White does a really good job discussing idea of an online presence, and he's clear to push it's about more than having a Facebook page. It's about more than having even a YouTube channel. You should absolutely have a YouTube channel. You should absolutely have a Facebook page. And the functions and the purposes of both of those pages should be clearly defined. But he really is pushing for a deeper understanding, a deeper engagement and utilization of the internet for the advancement of the kingdom. And that utilization takes the form of an online campus. So an online campus kind of is supposed to have some of the same designs that an in-person campus will have. So you want a greeter. You want, in your online campus, you want somebody who is available for information, somebody you can go to and contact. You want a specific message that you can really only engage in at a specific time, because then it creates an atmosphere where people are planning or scheduling to be a part of this event at the same time. And what this does is this allows people to kind of attend on their terms. It allows them to check out a church, and he lists these advantages, and they're absolutely 100% correct. What he talks about, people will want to check out a church online before they go. I know this is true. I did this myself. Last time I was looking for a church, I would check every church out online and see, okay, who is the pastor? What does the pastor look like? What are their statement of beliefs? Do they have any worship services that I could maybe take a look at before I go? So if people, it helps create comfort. In a way, there's an advantage to that, because people who are coming to your church are going to actually come with the expectation of enjoyment. They're going to come with the expectation of participating. If they've already checked you out and liked what they've seen and they're still coming, then that means they like you, or they want to like you, or they want to know you more. So they're coming. If they've already checked you out online, they're coming with like more of an expectancy of, oh, I know what this church is about, and I want to be a part of it. So I think it's gonna actually lead to better initial reactions, better initial conversations. If you find somebody, oh, they've checked us out online, they're coming. So when the greeter meets them, when the pastor meets them, you've already kind of done the soft sell of who you are by having a good online presence. The disadvantage can be that people might watch a clip or a video for 5 minutes, and you might say something accidentally, you might say something wrong, and they might jump off before you've had a chance to correct it or a chance to explain it more fully. And so people who are critical or who are searching, they might get turned off because they see the way you present yourself or the way you look or the way you're talking about something and disagree with maybe 10% of it. And they don't realize that they actually agree with 90% of what you're saying, but because they only saw 10% and then they were able to just jump off and disengage, they think this 10% defines the entirety of your church or the entirety of your view or the entirety of how you interact. It's really only 10%, but they were able to stop short. So that's the disadvantage, is you might miss out people who would be a really good fit, or people who really had something to add to the church in terms of edification or direction, and you lose out on those people because they're able to disengage too quickly or judge you too quickly. And online, because the attention span is so short, and there's so little time to catch somebody's attention. There's such a burden upon creating constant engagement, constant good content. Going to church online allows people to um, put less effort and less anxiety, less stress about preparing themselves to be seen or engage with others. So it's just going to continue to increase, um, largely because of convenience and because people are forgetting the art form of interacting in person.